And now, the reason we got out of bed this morning. For music and the spoken giggles, SingingMama and AuntieB are our very own soulful duets.
Hello and good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
For those over in California, in that area.
Good morning, Christy.
We are so late. Good morning, Christy. We are so late. Sorry, guys.
Happens sometimes.
It's just a late morning.
With things. Oh, hair.
Mm-hmm.
Hair's in the way. Excuse me, all. Hair's in the way. Oh. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Oh, so much better. And now that side. Oh. Anyway, hi. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Yay, I'm here. Sometimes those are the days we have.
It's true.
Mm-hmm. So, what's going on?
I did a lot of stuff this morning.
Yeah? What'd you do?
Mm-hmm. I did dishes.
Nice.
And I started straightening up the living room.
Fantastic.
And I made those peanut butter bars, like from elementary school, peanut butter bars.
Your lady, your lunch lady, ain't it? Right up, nice.
My lunch lady job.
Fantastic.
And
you're chewing, lounging, while we're live. That's phenomenal.
Cosmic power. Itty bitty living space.
Awesome.
Okay, hold on just a second.
Why? Oh, crunch away. Okay. Well, I did stuff, but anyway, here we are. Yay! What are we talking about today?
Today is August 25th. Let's see. About pre-preparedness.
Pre-preparedness. Yep.
Yes, we do.
That is actually perfect for what we're going to talk about today, Christy. Right on point.
Mm-hmm. Right on point, lady.
Mm-hmm. We want to talk about the difference between pray and praise.
Yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Your phone's loud.
I know.
It's all kinds of loud today.
I had to unloud it.
Did anybody hear me? I was trying to be loud too.
Watch.
There. See?
Were you slapping?
No, I don't know. See, I can be loud too. No.
Oh, no, you didn't.
You did. Oh, man. Okay, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So today we're talking about the difference between praise and pray.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what is the difference between pray? I'm putting it right here. Praise. Oh, I did it in all of them. I apologize that there's.
You could have just gone like this.
I could have, but I wanted to do this. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it.
You leave it.
No. So much trouble. No, you can put yours on. It's bigger. It's good. Hi, Indigo.
It is bigger.
Nice to see you. All right. So, what is the difference between pray and praise?
Hello. One is in fear and one is not.
That is good. That is very true. What else?
One is showing appreciation and one is asking for protection.
I mean,
I don't know. You tell me.
Kind of. Yeah. I think it has a lot to do with confidence, right?
Yeah. Well, no. Well, see, that's the thing. That's where I don't understand. Not necessarily understand. That's where I would have to differ of opinionness. Hey, Lucy Poo. I haven't seen you forever. Hey. I jump. But I don't say, like when when I pray, I don't feel like majority of the time I don't feel like shameful or I'm so tiny that doesn't make a difference, or I'm not afraid to talk to God. I don't think I've really ever done that. Like maybe once or twice been like afraid, so to speak.
Okay. But
So
it's not that. That's not the difference. It's not like that.
I know, I'm just telling you.
Oh.
Like of what we were
good.
talking about yesterday in
Very
class.
good. Yes,
with
but the
kids.
context needs to be with everybody. So go ahead.
Oh, I know. I'm just telling you because
You're just saying stuff for me. Awesome.
yeah, that's just for you because they won't understand. They weren't in our class yesterday,
Okay.
so
Excellent.
that was extra information none of you really needed to know.
That was a side.
But now you do. So
Now we know.
knowing's half the battle.
Well, since you did that, I know. I'm gonna Moose. I gotta show you this. Do you see what's over there? Do you see it?
Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree.
That's from her. She sent it to me.
How glowy are your branches?
Yes.
I know that's not the word.
It's great. They're glowy. They're glowy.
No, glowy. They're automatically glowage.
Okay, so I think what it means is your confidence, really, right? Because a lot of times when we pray, the way we've been taught, let's go down the standard prayer. I'm going to go with the standard prayer here in Utah, right? And there's a standard prayer for Catholics. There's a standard prayer for Muslims. There's a kind of a standard set prayer for Jewish people. How do you say it? I don't know. I want to be
Judaisms
for
Judaism.
all the lovely different
Judaism
religions. Okay, just we're good.
Judaisms.
We go in so much trouble. Anyway, everybody.
If you're Jewish, let us know how to say the religion name. Jewishisms. Baptist. I know how to say that one.
Close.
That's not Jewish. Judaism.
That was cute how you said that.
Judean.
So everybody has a good set, right? So we do the greeting, we do the respectful thank you, then we do the asking, and then we do the closing. Right? Right?
Opening.
Basic standard.
Part.
So
you're very giggly today.
I know, I seriously am. And I'm going to give a shout out to Wendell and say, it's all your fault. Thank you. All right.
There you go, Wendell. All your fault.
Okay. So what is good about having a standard set up for a structured prayer?
Because like a lot of people have a hard time just doing it.
Right.
And so
actually getting the action done.
Yeah. So I think like just like having that as like your
template
to pamphlet?
Template.
Sure. I was thinking more of like your fail safe kind of thing. So like Judaism. See, I knew I was.
Thank you, Indigo. From the other side of the planet, we got the answer. Thank you.
It's true. But like is a what is the word?
I don't know.
It's like a
Guide.
Like if all else fails, you have this. You know what I mean? No?
I mean, I do, but I'm thinking like if all else fails, I have a needle and thread. Like I don't like
no, for your the way you pray. Like if like a starting point, like to go with that, at least you have this of the ways that different religions pray or whatever.
Right? I mean, you have to have a way to begin.
At least I said my prayer today. I don't know. Go ahead.
I don't know what you said.
At least I have my prayer today. At least I've said it today.
Oh, okay.
That's how I think a lot of people think of it.
It can be like a jumping off point, right?
Yes.
Okay, I like that. And it's your fail safe, like you said. You can fall back on it, right? We all have faith that we fall back on. Or at least I hope we do. Something that grounds us to, like,
I'm so glad, Debbie. Thank you. Deborah.
Yay! Busy in the kitchen.
I was
Counting
doing
your
that
blessings. Excellent. Okay, so that's the good part about it, right? It gives you an idea of how to pray. It gives you understanding of who you're talking to. These are all very important things.
Right.
I want to talk about beyond that, because when we first learn how to count to 10, we don't stop learning, do we?
Right. No.
Right. So this is like the very basic, the beginning.
Right.
Did you hear that?
The very beginning.
Oh, no, never mind.
What did you hear?
It sounded like a motorcycle, but in my room.
Like
it was just out there.
To tell everybody you farted.
No, the window. No. Oh my gosh, no. Never. Okay, excuse me just a moment. Oh my gosh, I would never do that. What the crap just happened? Why? Oh.
It doesn't
so
mute
much
stuff.
trouble. I know you just can't see me because I'm pretty sure my face was red. Okay, so no, if my window's open and trouble.
My ears are tearing up. You're like that. My ears.
I've got your ears are cheering up. No, again. Oh my gosh. I'm blaming you now. You're in trouble. Okay. I set myself up all the time. Okay.
You're welcome. Congratulations.
Take it back. I don't want it. Okay. So anyway. What do we do? What's a more advanced way of prayer? That's what I look at praise as, okay? Because it takes the way that we pray just as, the monotone. Thank you for this. Bless this, and done. It takes it from that to a more personal relationship place.
From very repetitive.
Right.
Redundant.
It's not a bad thing to have things that you say when you're worried, right? It's not a bad thing to repeat good stuff. That's not bad. The point is, though, in an active, living, breathing relationship, you don't say the same thing over and over and over again to each other in the same tone all the time.
That's
now,
true.
I know that moms do this to their children because, did you do this? Do it. Did you do it? Do it. How about do it? Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yep, both.
Because I said so. That's why.
Because I said so. Too. I said so. I said so. I'm the mom.
Because I said so.
The mom. The mom. The mom. The mom. Ta-da! Right?
Ta-da! Yes.
But when we are having a relationship with someone, like you and I talking, we don't come to each other and say, hi, thank you for breathing. I hope you breathe tomorrow. See you later. And that's it.
Right?
That's weird.
Exactly.
There wouldn't be really a relationship there.
Nope.
It'd be like a grocery store relationship.
See, but
I saw you the other day. Hey.
I don't think a lot of people think of it that way, though, when they're talking to God.
I don't know if people consider it.
Yeah. And I think it's
Is she saying that she was the motorcycle?
No.
The weird thing to volunteer.
She's mom.
Oh, she's a mom. The weird thing to just tell me. You're very far away from it.
And Bree could hear it from here.
Oh, man.
As a long distance puttery right there. You can show people that you're laughing. She's like, no.
I'm sorry. Jamie's rubbing off on me. You gotta blame her.
That's last time I checked. That was mom. That's good. Me too. Oh wait, well,
no. I didn't know you'd have to check. What's going on? Okay, so
her face off.
So okay, let's start with good. I'm so glad. We love you so much.
Long distance.
Oh, it's hot in here. I need a fan. Not because of the other reason. It's just right now. It's just hot. Oh,
the tea.
So anyway,
it's awesome how they coincide.
You're go inside. All right, so just for the look.
That doesn't even make sense.
I know. Okay, so how do we approach then? What do we want our relationship to look like? There we go. That's going to answer my question. What do we want it to look like between me and God? What do I want it to look like? Go ahead and read that.
She says, I have a conversation with God every day. I speak to God as though I'm having a conversation with anyone. In other words, the conversation flows. That not rigid, natural. Yep. That's what I've done for years.
And that's the point of it, right?
Yeah.
I think that that's so important because so many people are saying, make sure you have your food storage and make sure, you have your first aid stuff and make sure you have your earthquake preparedness, whatever. And oh my gosh, and guns and I don't know, birth control, because that's how we're going to repopulate the world. And, all the things. It's a condoms joke. Just, yeah.
And we're going to populate the world. How, Joe?
So it's a weird show today. Right. Not a hat rack.
Yep.
It's good stuff. So with all of that stuff, when people ask me personally, when they ask me, what can I do to help? Like with the children, what can I do to help? With the trafficking, how can we make this stop? The first thing is what?
Make sure you're good with God. That you're close with Jesus.
Tat! You gotta be trouble to Jesus. You have to have something to hang on to that isn't worldly.
Mm-hmm.
Because the forces that we're fighting against are not
worldly.
They are worldly. They're not corporeal, right?
Corporeal.
They're in the spiritual plane. We have a fight against evil. This is good versus evil. So you gotta hang tight to the Jesus.
It's true.
I hope not. But you never know. One of the promises, this is a side note too, one of the promises that God has given us is that for every child that has been taken, 5 more will replace. 5 more. That's not necessarily the same family. Just want you to understand that God has said. So he's going to be sending us these pure souls, and we're going to need a place for them. In order for that to happen, we got to be tight with the Jesus. Okay? Yeah. That is the first step. And prayer, the way we speak to God, is the way.
It's true.
Amen? I need like a pulpit. Prayer!
Okay, sorry. I have to show something real quick. Okay.
Maybe pervs.
Just real quick. No, I don't want to show pervs. That's just.
I don't think anybody is going to be thinking about birth control. Maybe pervs. That's like that joke, right?
All the pervs.
That lady was like, "Do you want some chicken?" He's like, "No, pervert." What?
What?
Oh, here we go.
Hold on, I have to take the banner off. There we go. What do you got here? Magazines, Dorito, condoms. You don't know how long we're going to be in here. We may need to repopulate the earth. And condoms are the way to do it?
It's not a question. And condoms are the way to do that. That's the reference right there.
Yeah. It was hilarious.
That's good times. Good times. No, be on a roll. That's
on a roll today. Hey, we are all on that same roll, I think. At least us 3 are.
It's a day. We're all having it.
Other people need to make more conversation too. Except for Deborah, because she's working in the kitchen.
Trying to bring it
So we need everybody else to participate.
Yes. So, okay, Indigo says she has a conversation with God every day, just like she does with anybody else.
Right.
So, I love that. I really do. I've been talking a lot with Prayman and doing a lot of research on the psychology of conversation.
That's cool.
Just to understand, perhaps, better, inflection in people's voices, intent behind sayings. And now I misunderstand quite a bit, but everybody does when you meet somebody new or a new culture or something like that.
Right.
The main part is the intention, correct? So I think that's the difference between pray and praise.
Right.
Your intention, where you're coming from. We all have need. We all do. You can't be breathing and not have need, because if you hold your
That's
breath,
true.
you need it. So everybody,
You blink. You need fluid in your eyeballs. You need a lot of
nice.
things.
Indigo, nice.
God gave me natural birth control. For my
The
age,
change.
some people call it the change.
Good job, you said it correctly. I'm
Because
so
she put it
proud.
right there.
I know. Yes, they do, and good on you. We're a couple years out from that, but we're gonna catch up. But anyway,
Eventually.
the way we have confidence in our speech, right? The way we
Mhm.
approach God
Mm-hmm.
is the way that we approach life. Have you ever thought of that?
No.
If you approach God with confidence,
Mm-hmm.
knowing that He loves you no matter what. I know we've said that a lot on here. Do you know how many times?
Yeah, a lot.
379 times.
Holy crap balls, really?
And now,
How many times have I said crap balls?
nope. I didn't count that one. I deny it in my brain. Deny. Okay.
You cannot deny it. It is there.
Deny. Okay, so delete it.
Delete it.
I knew you could do that. Awesome. Okay. So that's how we approach life. So if you approach God in a way that is just afraid, like just please help me, just so needy and clingy, that's how you are in life. And I've noticed this more lately than I ever have before.
Okay.
People who don't pray tend to have a more anxious life, a more haphazard, if you will, life. Because they believe in it maybe, but they don't do it. It's one thing to believe in something. It's a completely separate thing to actually step forward and do it.
Have you, though, have you thought the real reason they call it the change? God gives us the answer.
What?
Can you explain?
I don't even understand that. See? Understanding. Mm-hmm.
Have you thought of the real reason why it's called
Have you, though? The real reason they call it the change? I don't know. Been there, done that. Freedom!
You have me laughing, Indigo. Yes.
She's awesome.
Been there, done that. Freedom! There should be little music notes by that.
You totally just copied me, and that's okay. I like it. All right.
Huh?
I did that in the same tone of voice you did.
Did what?
I read her thing.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Been there, done that. Freedom, and then you did it.
Oh, I didn't even notice you did it. Sorry.
No, it was awesome. I said that. I love it.
Subconscious.
Pay attention. All right.
Yes.
No. I don't even know.
What?
Okay. I don't know. Anyway, so how do you approach life?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Confidently?
Are you asking me?
Maybe. I don't know. You tell me, how do I approach life?
I will tell you how I approach life.
No, tell me how I approach life.
No, because this is when you have to answer yourself because you're.
But I don't know.
Well, just listen for a minute.
Okay, I will.
All right.
God tells us what happens to women once we go through the change. It is called wisdom. The wise women of old. The wise women of old. So we're not wise then. Is that what you're saying? We're not wise until we go through the change?
I'm cool with that.
So we're not wise?
We're young. I guess not. I'm okay with that. But I do think that we all have things to learn every single day. And when we learn something every day, it keeps us young. So, and he goes like, yes, you're young. See, look at that.
Yes,
she's laughing out loud because we got it, right?
You are not wise.
It's okay.
We're not wise. It's okay.
It's all good. It's all good. Okay, so the way I approach life, and granted, I have a bit of DID, so it's a myriad of ways.
It changes all the time.
Sometimes when I see something that reminds me of something from the past. Mm-hmm. For example, there's a really big dog cage outside my door. Mm-hmm. Okay, I was kept in way smaller ones.
Holy crap balls.
For days at a time. Yeah. And so every time I walk by that, I get this flashback of memories.
Didn't know that.
And,
I said I didn't know that.
Right, because I didn't tell you. because I want to overcome that. Right? I want to be able to look at it and go like, that's not me anymore.
Today.
That's who, right? That's where I used to be. And I'm not there anymore. And that makes me feel proud of myself. When someone tells me I can't do something, I kind of giggle and go, oh, we'll see. And then I do it because
you can't sleep. Watch this.
I know, I need people to just, you can't. And then I totally will. But people told me, right, you can't play the piano. Oh, really? Yes, I can. You can't sing. Really? I can't? I'll never be able to? Let's see what happens with that.
Prove that one wrong.
You're going to be dumb. Well, whoops. Another miss. Swing and a miss. You're 3-0.
Genius efforts.
So, I approach it with this, I'm an overcomer kind of way. So when I go and I talk to Jesus, I more tell him all the things that he's helped me overcome, right? I'm telling him back, like, just, you're amazing. You've done this and this and this. And I try to start with the basics, with the kids when I'm showing them, thank you for the trees. You made the trees. It's so amazing. My brain that can absorb all this amazing stuff, and I can speak your word and it happens, is confidence that I have. And I only have it because I knew from a young age that God had the confidence in me, and I kind of just recycled that, really, but with different actions. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Since you're doing something else and singing?
Confidence in me. I was singing what you were saying.
Jesus.
Sorry, my nail was falling off. I had to get it.
Just randomly falling off nails. You got the leprosies.
Of the nail. Leprosies of the nail. No, right. I smashed it. I didn't tell anybody what it did, huh?
No. So
what did I do? What did I do? How did I do it? I forget.
Look at me. Look.
Oh, yeah, the peeler. Evil peeler.
She peeled off her finger. Not the whole thing.
Well, my nail. Part of my finger. Well, probably my thumb. So Bree gave me this brand new peeler. Felt like a brand new peeler.
It was.
And I didn't realize it was going to be like super duper freaking sharp. And so I was just peeling a zucchini, and I was, going like this, and all of a sudden it went, whoosh, and it went into my thumb, through my nail, and almost all the way out. And
then she refused to keep a freaking Band-Aid on it.
I kept it on there some of the time.
And stuff.
And then it ripped some more. So, needless to say, it's gotten better.
But my nail keeps ripping. Needless to say.
And needless to say. But,
okay. I'm glad it's okay now. You good?
I snagged a little bit when I didn't snag it, but I bent it.
Band-Aid.
And I no, I don't need a Band-Aid. It's okay.
Band-Aid.
It's better now. All that part is off now. See? That guy's better.
I don't want to see it. It gives me the chills. I don't want to.
See, look.
So, hey. So now you guys are looking how she approaches life. She's showing God all the time. Look at this guy. Look what happened. Look.
Yep, and he's just like, oh, yeah. I understand.
That's probably
so
true.
Pretty.
Ow. Thank you so much, Deborah. You're very sweet.
It's true. She is very loved, and she is safe. No one can take that away from you, and we all have your back.
Thank you.
Kim! Hey, Kim! Well, I'm thinking about it. I need your daughter-in-law or your daughter, whichever one it is, to send us an email that says, yes, you can use my daughter's drawing in the book. They need to send that specifically. You have our permission to use Mariah's drawing in the book. And then, sign it.
That's all.
Right?
Yep, that's it.
Right? They get to write it down and then take a picture and send it to us to our email, thesoulfulduets@gmail.com. And hello and good day. Good day. But I had to say that before I forgot. It will be done, she says.
Yay! And
thank you. The sooner the better.
Debbie.
Hi, Kim. Glad you joined us.
Oh,
Debbie Schneider Wilson.
There she is.
Hello, lady. She's saying where you were, saying where we were. And always catch the end of it. Hey, you're just halfway in there, lady.
We love you too.
Kisses to all.
Aw, hugs.
Aw, hugs
To
and
you.
kisses. So
Yes.
Chad will send it.
Awesome. That's her dad.
Oh,
Awesome.
okay. That's
Awesome.
Maya's dad?
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good.
Okay. So,
Okay,
in how you approach
so
life, how do you approach life?
me?
Mm-hmm.
I think I do it pretty good. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, I guess the Ascension channel went bye-bye. She's making chocolate covered bananas and peanut butter. That is very sweet. And I'm sure it's tasty.
I mean, that's probably so
I know
good.
that. I know. I have a feeling that Elvis would love it because he liked peanut butter and banana sandwiches.
How do you approach life, Jamila?
Very distractedly, as you can tell. I'm sure everybody here can see how I approach life. It's squirrel moments.
One after the other?
Yep.
All right. Well, hey, that's fair. There was no wrong answer. I just was waiting.
Hey, but you know what? Hey, you know what?
What?
Jesus loves me.
And no matter what.
No matter what.
That's right.
380.
No. From left field, apparently. Nice. Lefties. Awesome. Southpaw. I like it.
Is. Yes. Left field.
Okay, so the topic for today is pray versus praise.
Yes.
So, when we were talking about praise, we're lifting our pray, okay, up into the place of motivational prophetic speech. Let me say that again. Motivational prophetic speech. Okay, what does that mean?
Motivational means, yay, keep going.
Good.
And prophetic is
What? And speech is wah, 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 wah. So it's
all together. It's
no, but that was a really good try. Really good try. Okay, so motivational prophetic speech is the same thing as manifestation.
Oh, okay.
That. You are a prophetic speech.
How Jamie handles the valleys. Huh?
No.
Oh, what?
That is a good guess. She was asking this, and she answered it with this.
How Jamie handles the valleys?
Super cute. Prophetic speech.
How I handle the valleys? I'm assuming you're talking about me.
Yeah.
Even though my name doesn't have an E on it.
Ooh, so your powers of deduction are superior today.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Peaks and valleys.
The difference between pray and praise. That's what it is.
So cute. Are you talking about my nails? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm so confused.
It's superfluous. We can stay in this discussion.
I just try to take one day at a time, even though life throws me severe curveballs.
We're all going to play softball together.
Just be careful of those curveballs. They can knock out an eye. I know. It's happened to me before. Yeah.
Someone knocked out your eye?
You did!
Your eye got knocked out?
It just fell right out.
No,
I put it back in. You didn't hit me in the face with a wiffle ball.
Yeah, but it
did not feel very good. No, but it is a squirrel moment, so therefore...
You said that because of that.
I did.
He's freaking. All right. Man. Focus. Okay, so...
You asked. Now you all know.
I did.
How I take on life. Squirrel moments. There's been a lot.
I'm getting my teacher voice. Here we go.
Don't get your teacher voice. It's okay. I'll get my principal voice. Can you hear me now?
Weren't expected that, were you?
I was not. I was like, Mrs. J. Hey, Sue, what is your last name again? Please come to the principal's office. Je suis. No.
Why did that happen? Oh, okay. So, anyway, breathe.
Hey, Smiling, please come to the principal's office.
There you go. I will be there. Anyway, so. Hey, Pop. Oh, because of the voice? So, anyway.
Alrighty then.
So
as we were, sorry for that detour.
The motivational prophetic speech, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is the way that we speak truth, which creates a pathway for miracles to happen. When we call somebody a name, we are creating a space for that to become. So if we say somebody is dumb, there's a space now where they can feel that it can be fulfilled. But if we say somebody is brilliant, it opens up a space for that to become. It's a speech that motivates creation. Okay? So when we're speaking to the Creator,
Mm-hmm.
who created us,
Mm-hmm.
when we speak in a way that we are confident in His abilities, it's not going to come from us in a very needy, clingy, and gimme, I need, gimme.
No, what about Papa?
It's not going to come in that kind of way. It's going to be, thank you so much for giving me the things that I have. Please help me to bless other people. And this is how it's going to happen because your word is in me. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
This is
I
how
love you so much.
Sorry.
I
love you too.
Throw lots of little blessings at you. Bless you. No, don't steal my blessings.
I saw the spirit in which you were sending them.
I love you so much more. It's crazy. We have fun here, in case you don't know. So, we're gonna talk. We're just gonna do a little kind of trivia game. We talked about it before, and I don't know how it's gonna work now, but we're gonna give it a shot.
Gratitude to God always.
Huh?
Appreciation and gratitude to God always.
Always.
Always and forever.
Ask Maddox to sign that too, because that's the one we learned the most. We did ASL yesterday, first class.
What is it? Always and forever.
So close. Yeah.
Oh, this way.
It's
always, or is it this way? Always.
touch.
Oh, always and forever.
Right. You know, is it one-handed too? But it was in the song we did. So it was really.
You do. I love technology. You did, didn't you?
No, I did not.
I love technology.
Typing.
but not as much as you see. Always and forever.
That's for all of you Napoleon Dynamite fans out there. And if you are a Napoleon Dynamite fan, write to Jamelia.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
She'll get it. You guys
Jamelia
can joke together.
Never mind. Is that new sign language?
No, I have hair. So I'm like,
Is that like spider web on my face?
Ah!
On my face. Spider web on my face. That is the sign for spider web on my face.
Oh, I love you.
I love you too.
All right, so
how's that going for you guys? Right now.
You can't tell. It's fantastic right now. Mm-hmm.
It's going well.
Is anybody else's life just like super weird?
Always.
Does everything just feel like, Mm-hmm.
Oh, sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
We
Except for
should
the
play this
Jesus.
real quick. You ready?
Mm-mm.
Just real quick. Just real quick.
I'm not ready. I don't know.
Yeah, you are. You ready?
Okay, I'm ready, I guess. Oh, yes, I'm ready for that.
Oh, wait. This one right here.
Good job.
Coming up in October.
With that drum, I want to be like.
We're going to have Tina
That
on
was like-
Tuesday talking about it. Yes.
Yay, Tina! I love Tina.
Me too. She's awesome. Can you bring my big chapstick? My lips hurt really bad. Do you have a really big chapstick over there? Ooh,
She does.
Ooh, mine.
What?
Dance, baby, dance. Dance, baby, dance. Baby, dance, baby, dance.
Basically, it's if you talk to God with confidence, you're going to be able to speak out better things in your life, right? It's not about calling down God's power and claiming it for your own. That's not what I'm talking about. It's talking about a relationship, working with God. And I think that's the most... I want to know if you've practiced this. We've been talking about this stuff for over 6 months now. How important it is to have a relationship with Jesus. How important it is to make sure that you're tight with God. And the time is coming where that is what you're going to have. Okay? To rely on...
Tell your dream.
No. Okay, so...
Okay, so...
I had a dream.
In
this dream... Yeah, in this dream, there were... And this was... I've had it several times. The first time I had it, I was 12. I had this dream where... Like, across the country, but across the world. Not just here in the United States, but everywhere. The message of Jesus went out. And this isn't religious. This isn't anything like dogmatic. It was like just the spirit, the love, the confidence of Jesus just went around the world. And there were evil people trying to stop it, saying that Jesus is dead. And there's no bringing him back. And we won't have anyone believing in him ever again. And they were literally like beheading people in lines. If you went to church, or if you said that, you know, you believed in Jesus, or things of that nature. And everybody went outside, like the people who believed, they went outside. They were in the streets, they were on their lawns, they were in the parks, they were at the city buildings, the government buildings. They were outside, though, everywhere. And everybody was down on their knees, and they were calling down the power of heaven. And in the beginning of all of this, that's when the ones were going around beheading, and this was in every country. Like, it was as if people who didn't believe in Jesus, I'm not going to say anyone specific because that is fairly specific, who are also causing problems that's all over the news right now. Okay. These same ones, because they were allowed to flood in other countries that believed in Jesus. So then they were going around, and it became like mandated not to pray, and everyone did anyway. And it called down the power of heaven. And in my dream, it was as if... Have you seen a tree struck by lightning? Even just on a video, you know, like on YouTube or something. Okay. You know how it's so bright that everything goes white? And the sound just is gone for a minute?
Yeah.
Seconds or however long, but it's gone. Because of the strength in that. Well, in my dream, the power of heaven was just 1,000,000 times that.
Wow.
And it didn't land. What it did was it brought people up and like the ground beneath them because they prayed for the power of heaven. And what it did was it lifted. And then it settled. And the ones who were fighting against God, the ones who wouldn't kneel, who refused to kneel, these were the ones who were just completely crushed.
Obliterated.
My favorite part is the kneeling. Everybody was outside. Everybody was outside praying the powers of heaven down, praising God no matter what.
That's awesome.
So, there's a lot more to it.
You've had this dream since you were 12?
Uh-huh. There's a lot more to it, but that's the part I think I need to say out loud right now anyway.
That's like 30 years.
Good job, math. Good mather.
I math sometimes.
You math. Hey, math. Go.
Thank you. So what? So what?
What
did not work out.
What's happening?
That did not work out.
Right?
What have you done to your arm? Oh, she got some stinging nettle in it.
Oh man, and it's so sore, and no matter what I've done, it just does sore. So if I cover it,
anybody has any
rub it on stuff,
remedy,
and it doesn't hurt.
Home remedies for
so many
things that is so.
Yeah.
Ow.
I mean, it's gonna be fine. I just show and stuff.
Time.
So. Yeah. What was your question?
So, how many times would you say that you've had this dream?
Oh man.
Like, has it gotten more prominent and more prominent and more prominent the older you've gotten?
Mm-hmm.
So how?
So it just started out like I just had it, and then maybe a year later I had it, and then
Mm-hmm.
I'd have it every 8 months.
Mm-hmm.
But this year I've had it probably 15 times.
Holy crap! This year so far?
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy. Rye says should be there now.
Sweet.
Yeah, I will check it here in a little bit.
Sweet.
Very good. And then Christy says, Sabrina, I had several dreams a while back I would like to share with you. I have only told one person because I thought people would think I was crazy.
It's a common thing. Right now we're supposed to have, everybody has access to your own prophetic vision of the world. Everybody does. Yep. Because the windows, the gates of heaven have been opened. It's there for the asking. You can see the things you want to see. Mm-hmm. You can have the gifts that you want to have.
Yep.
You will have them in your way because you are uniquely and fearfully made. Wonderfully, right? Wonderfully and fearfully made. But that doesn't mean you can't have them. I used to have this dream a ton about this kingdom. Do you remember me telling you about this? This kingdom. Mm-hmm. And this started when I was 8. So there's this kingdom, and there was a king and a prince. And the king said, he gathered all the people together, and he says, hey, I need to tell you guys something. There will be something coming. Something is coming. Mm-hmm. And if you do not follow the direction we give you, you will die. Says, we have taken care of you, because the king is the one who has the land. And he's like, we haven't taxed you. He says, and you have willingly helped each other out. We want to keep this going, but something is coming that is going to take away everything you have, and you will die. Utter destruction is what it said in my dream. Yeah. So then the king passed away, and it was only the son left. And the son said the same thing. Something is coming. Please trust in my father and trust in me. And a mist came over the land. And in the mist was doubt and fear. And in the doubt and the fear was the evil. And the ones who didn't trust the plan that was set forth were the ones who ultimately were destroyed.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. See, that's the coolest part about all of this. Yes, Chrissy, I want to talk to you about them. I think Jamie would too. I think we all would.
Yeah.
We don't think you're crazy. Everybody has a perspective that is valid and actually vital.
There you go, right there, Bree. You've just said the main message of my recurring dreams, Bree.
That's what's so cool about this too, because the messages that I get are the same messages you can get or you do get, right? That's proof that it comes from
Jesus.
this guy right here over there.
Anytime.
You guys don't know this, but between Moose and I, this was one of our things, and it says, I saw that. I see everything.
I see everything.
It was super fun to send that in text messages. Anyway.
Sometimes just sporadically.
It is. It's just fun. What did you see? What did I do?
What happened? What am I doing?
Am I being good? Okay. I'm all right then.
Hey, Kim, I just texted you. So if you could check that, that would be great. I think they sent it to the GMX one.
So this is why it's so important, right? Jesus. We have to be tight. Tight with the Jesus. Good job. I'm glad you caught that, Moose. All right. So, any questions?
Oh,
I guess we don't have time.
Moose was asking about the remedy for what? For stinging nettle stings. I mean, we could look one up if we need to, but if anybody has
I looked up all the ones I could find, and there's a lot.
Sir?
Yeah, there's a ton. Some I have tried, some I'm not willing to try, and some I don't have the capability. So, you know.
Yes.
But I know the answers out there. I got no doubt about that.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And if anybody wants to send over what they've done or somebody that they know have done,
send it to Jamelia.nevermind. I'm just kidding.
Don't do it to that because there's nothing there.
There's nothing there. Send it here. You know how to reach us.
I used to have an email that was like my first email. It was Jamelia_20@hotmail.com. It's not there anymore, but it used to be. It used to be one. And then I didn't use it for a long time, and then somebody stole it, I think. So rude.
Steelers.
Hydrocortisone. After washing with soap and water, all I know of. God showed me both
I have that on right
positive
now.
and negative in my dream. I know which one is going to happen. I need taught. Say details. Not taught. Just
come
God
on our show.
one.
You can tell everybody.
Yeah.
But I am with you. See, so many things to say.
Mm-hmm.
But that tells me that you guys have a relationship with God if you're having these dreams, which I love. And I know
awesome.
that, right? That helps me feel so much better. Because sometimes I wonder if people are actually putting into practice, you know, some of the things they profess. And it that shows me that you guys are. And I love that. I felt it, but I love seeing it even more. Because it's like a double confirmation.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And I love that.
It's beautimous.
Beautimous.
Mm-hmm. Beautimous.
I love you.
I love you too.
Enough. You're so pretty.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alrighty, guys. I think we're done.
No.
Okay, we're not done yet. Jamelia has more to say. And
sure.
Go.
Hi. And that was it. No, I'm just kidding. I really like doing these. I've forgotten how much I like doing them. Because, you know, we got out of doing them.
We did that for a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we will try to get on a better schedule. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, on schedule. And I didn't realize we were on one for a really long time, and then we started going off of it, and then we were just like, we'll get on there. We get on there.
Well, because when I moved here, it disrupted it way more than we suspected it would.
Well, because, I mean, really, if you think about it, we're like, before we weren't around each other all the time, and now we kind of are, and so we, like, talk a lot more and stuff. And so, you know, we lose track of time.
We really do. It's so cool to be with, you know, hanging with somebody who can just sit and talk about nothing and everything at the same time. You know,
it's
you guys are here with us
all the time.
You guys,
we do it all the time. Just think if you guys were here.
Oh, dead leg. Oh,
that's
man,
fun.
it's gonna tingle.
I felt it undeaded for you.
Nope, you stay where you are.
I do that with Chad sometimes. I'm like, hey, here are my magic hands. You ready? And he's like, no. I'm like, are you ready?
No. Stop it right now. No.
And he's like, no. Okay, go ahead. Ah!
I can't do it. No.
I know I can't do it either, but I'm more than happy to help others.
Oh, then it seems to me that you should have help.
Nuh-uh. Nope. Have you guys experienced timelines coming together?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Timelines coming.
Tons of those. So when I was
definitely came together.
not like that. I used to see labyrinths of things, right? With every choice, there's a myriad of choices that you could be make from that one choice.
Right.
And so with each one of those, then there's a myriad choice from those, and it goes on, and then there's everything becomes a labyrinth, right?
Right.
And I used to see them, and I'd watch them as they'd come together. And I think it's the same idea as that.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, definitely. Did you see Indigo's up there?
I was just looking at it.
Okay.
Have been having these prophetic dreams since I was little.
Mm-hmm.
It was hard as a child to dream such things. Now I totally understand them. That's
Yep.
awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Indigo.
Right.
Thank you, Deborah.
You're welcome.
For Deborah.
I know.
My niece used to see
She's
angels
busy.
in the sky when she was little.
Nice.
That's awesome. Having experienced
Yes.
timelines, we saw that one. Conversation flows with those who know.
Absolutely.
It's true. Yes.
Yes. That's the motivational
That's having
part.
choices.
Yes.
That's awesome, Christy.
Yes.
Very good.
Kronk.
I was thinking it.
It's just you used to say it all the time.
Very good, Kronk.
Okay. Now is it time?
Sure. Oh, she's been having these dreams times in a row.
Oh, E's a
It
lot.
or some part of it comes true. Beep beep.
Is that like 5 times?
E.
I know E is the 5th letter, right?
E. Mm-hmm. E times. I think she meant 3.
She just said E.
E. It could have been 3 if she's on a computer. 3 or 4.
It was E. Meep meep.
Meep meep.
Apparently.
That's Roadrunner.
Mm-hmm.
Meep meep.
Yes. I think repeated dreams have some merit too.
3. See, I was right. Ha ha ha.
How would you be wrong? You're the same person, just one of you is my sister. It's really interesting.
What?
You heard
Me
me.
moose?
This
Okay, she said E.
is my moose baby.
Tanika! Hey,
Hi,
lady.
Tanika.
Just got home from work. Yay! I finally got to watch y'all.
Yay!
We miss you a little
Yay! We missed you too.
bit. Where we're ending now.
I know.
So you go back and rewind it.
But it's
Rewind
really
it. That's an old thing. Rewind it.
nice.
That tells you how old we are when somebody says rewind it.
That's awesome.
Meep meep. Why are you meep meeping?
I think she's in a good mood. She's a meeper.
Hi, Tanika.
Mm-hmm.
You meep meep meep. Meep meep.
All right, before we go, I have a question. I do.
Okay. Enter.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Mhm.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. How many of you feel
Yes, meep meep.
that it is not the time to wait to be saved,
Mm-hmm.
but it is the time to stand and act? You do! Yay! One right there.
Yes, reoccurring dreams aren't either because someone hasn't taken heed for the dream's messages, or it's to remind one of the coming events.
Or it's a traumatic memory you haven't processed.
Ooh, maybe. Christy
No,
says
maybe.
true.
Not maybe.
Maybe.
No.
It's either one or the other, so maybe.
It's 3 different things.
Oh. So maybe.
Mm.
Jamie, methinks yous and me's making Bree's eyes greener than they are sometimes. Oh, and I love your hair.
She does love it. And it is gray hair. She has gray hair.
I do.
And then Indigo agrees. Yes. I think that's about my question.
And yes,
though.
I will rewind and watch you all. Hello. I saw a man in a little town holding up a sign that says Repa.
Rapia.
Repi. Repeat. Repeat.
Debbie,
Repeat.
pee again. You did it right the first time.
That's it. Repent.
I
hunnel.
She's a
Yes,
hunneler.
Christy.
She's a meeping hunneler. I don't know what that is. But that's
I think
awesome.
she's one hand texting. She must be holding the wee one in her other hand.
Aww.
Because I've done that. The wee one. It depends on what saving you're talking about.
Well, I think a lot of religions have been telling people to just hang in there, right? Just hang in there. Jesus is coming. Just hang in there. Jesus is coming. Just hang in there. That's not what we're supposed to do. When we're seeking comfort from the Spirit, comfort does not mean, oh, poor you. It's so sad. That's not what comfort is.
Well,
I know, but let me finish before you start putting things up.
Okay, sorry.
Okay? Comfort isn't something that's supposed to come in and be like, oh, poor you. It's so sad. No. Comfort comes in and it fortifies you. It gives you a left hook and a right hook, and you're supposed to be able to go back in swinging. Okay? The saving part isn't that. The saving part is you getting tight with Jesus so you can get your ass in there and kick some butt. That's what it is.
That. Right there. Amen and hallelujah.
Any questions?
Squirrel. She honked and waved at the guy, though.
Good job. No more honneling, Meeper?
Yeah.
Okay. Good job.
It was God that taught me to let go of the past, because we cannot change those things. But what we should do is take the knowledge from them to stop them happening again.
Yes, absolutely.
You're welcome, Debbie.
You're welcome, Debbie.
Okay. Is that what Christy would do? Honk and wave?
Yes, that's what we're gonna say for. That's what Christy would do.
I don't wanna. Okay.
Well, then don't be a meeping honler.
She's meeping again.
She only wants to
all
meep.
the meeping.
She doesn't want to wave. She just wants to meep.
Don't make me wash your mouth out with soap, young lady.
If it's liquor,
you meep,
soap,
meep,
you
meep, meep, meep. Absolutely.
It's very true, right? We have our experiences, hard though they are, because they are. Every one of you have survived something that was really like, oh, beep, really bad. So, and really hard. But you survived it for a reason. Right? You survived. That means you're an overcomer. Already, look at you. Look at you. Overcomer. Middle of the day. Overcomer. It's just beautiful. Miracle right there.
Overcomer.
So, because that, you have things to offer, and you have things that you have to fulfill. Your destiny is yours. It's not mine. It's not Jamilia's.
It's true.
It's yours. Nobody else has it.
Nope.
You're unique. Just like everybody else.
Yes.
I love that.
You're unique, just like everybody else.
Cammie
Does that mean nobody's unique?
No, it means everybody's unique.
If everybody's unique, then nobody's unique?
No, everybody's unique. That means
The
there
end?
is no normal.
The end, period? True.
Exclamation point, maybe? Hey! Downright lovable!
Oh!
You almost
He's
did.
doing
It's
the
true.
dishes.
Yeah, dishes, you and Debbie. Or Deborah.
I
Deborah?
said dishes earlier.
Yeah, but they were
There's a lot of
doing our
dishes
show.
doing. That's true. I wasn't doing them during.
But she did do them. Just make sure that
It's true. I did.
All right, we're praying this out.
I'm
If
not
you're following the
normal.
joke.
That's
Go
what
ahead.
she said. You're not normal. What am I doing? Read the following joke. The other day, the squirrel said, "Thank you, Lord. As the world gets crazier, the nuts get easier to find."
I love it. Very good.
Very nice. Very nice.
Very, very good. Very good.
Lots of people coming in. Okay.
Dum,
Aw,
dum,
how
dum,
sweet, Dom.
dum.
Hey, Dom, doing his dish meditation again. Hello, Dom.
Lots of love for you.
Deborah. Dom, da, dom, dom, dom.
See, she copies me all the time. Do you guys notice this? Because I notice.
You just did it, and Tanika did it, so I did what
I'm saying it's wonderful.
Good one, Indigo.
It was very good. Very
That's a
good.
good one. Ah, good one.
You can tune a piano,
Yes.
but you cannot tune a fish.
What did the fish say when it hit the wall? Damn!
Get out your soap, Moose! She needs some soap!
Our dad told us that one. It was hilarious. Halfway, Kim. Love you, Dom. Way to go. Debbie.
We aren't allowed?
Y'all aren't allowed to go
Go.
today. We aren't allowed to go?
We're having fun, huh? This is kind of cool. Well, I mean, what else should we do?
Oh, that's her joke. Ha 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 ha.
Wow,
I
you're...
said knee slapper.
Yay! Yay!
Something.
Love you, peace, baby. Love you. No.
Yeah.
No. All right, time to pray it out.
All
right. We love Jesus. We love you. Everybody,
yes.
will have a blessed day. And you're on.
Okay. Wait, are you going to say who we're praying for?
We're everybody. I said everybody.
All the prayings. Oh, Kim has a question.
Go ahead.
What's your question? There was a hair on my screen. It was like right over my eye on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
What's your question, Kim? No! Christy said.
No questions.
No questions for you. We're waiting. With all the sun blasts, should we look at the sun?
So, I can tell you my opinion.
She said I'd blow her away.
If it hurts, stop looking.
Yeah, if it hurts, don't look.
If it doesn't, keep looking.
Then you're good.
Mm-hmm. I follow that.
No,
So
don't go.
You know that joke about the guy with the broken finger who goes to the doctor? It hurts when I do
hurts
this.
everywhere I touch. Ow, ow, ow.
Stop doing that. So, you know,
broken.
I would follow that logic right there. It's a good question, though. It's a really good question. Also, if you have a lot of smoke and stuff in your ear?
In your ear?
In your ear.
I don't usually have much smoke in my ear.
The air. Oh, dear Jesus.
You know the microphone's on the other side. Just so you know.
I would pray to Jesus.
The waves you cannot see.
But you can feel them.
It's invisible.
You can feel them.
It's like the spirit. You might not be able to see him, but you can feel it.
You can feel it. So if a lot of pollution in the air can make it harder on your eyes to see it. Mm-hmm. So just, use your own inner wisdom, and if it hurts your eyes to do it a few seconds less or stop until it's clearer. You've got it in you to know that. Okay?
Yes.
I know you do, Kim. You're a very wise woman.
Inspiratio. What does inspiratio mean? It reminds me of a Criminal. I think it's Criminal Minds. Criminal Minds Miami. Okay. Either Criminal Minds or Law and Order Miami. It's one of the two. But there's a Spratio on there. Lieutenant Spratio or FBI agent Spratio. That's what it always reminds me of. The redheaded guy. Oh my goodness, belly laugh.
It's all smoke in the ear, isn't it? That's what it is. You can't sniff it. I swear she did. I swear that's what she said. I thought that's what I heard.
You can sniff all the sunshine you want. All the sunshine. This must have blown. Shame, you have. Mm-hmm. You have to go already. Oh, don't cry. It's okay. My husband is half Italian, Sicilian. That's awesome.
That makes a lot of sense.
Love Kim. Kim is an awesome soul indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Other half German. Oh, they're conflicting.
That's awesome. No, they're
German
not.
Italians, those are scary people.
Those are awesome people. He's on our side. That's all I gotta say. We picked him. We picked him first.
I can't. Cry, laughy face, laughy face, laughy cry face. Don't go.
You guys are so awesome.
Well, we do have to get our school going today.
I know. I'm like, it's after like forever.
It's like
It was
almost
supposed to
2
start at-
o'clock.
We may not have school today. Just stay here with you guys. I am the teacher. You are the principal.
It's
I mean,
true.
Oh my
I
goodness.
canceled-
Oh my goodness.
What?
Hold on.
What?
I want to show my
What?
card.
Oh yeah, I got mine too. Where'd I put it?
Look at my little cat grabby thing. Oh, and then I bumped my laptop. Okay, it's so cool, you guys. Okay. Are you ready? Who is romantic? Just do not piss him
Romantic?
off.
What?
Yeah, I won't piss him off.
Romantic. Yeah, no.
Look how cute that is.
Get it closer. Other way. Need it in the camera. Up.
Jermillo.
Remember, Institute
Institution
of Higher Learning.
Learning. Wait. Who am I? This way. Okay.
Bring the kids. We'll all teach.
Isn't that cool?
That's our home number.
Now you guys can all call. Oh, if I do that, I'm flipping you off.
And now you're
Here you
flipping
go,
everybody.
everybody.
Bring them in on this amazing show.
Yay!
Best teaching ever for children. We will
True.
do that eventually. Mine's over there somewhere.
I'm actually really excited. I flipped you all off. Now you all know how I feel. I love you guys.
So
Sorry.
awesome, Bree. I made those yesterday.
She did. She did such a good job.
It was cool. I found
She
this
did a
website.
really good job. She did their school pictures and everything.
Yeah.
They were great. I have the other ones, but they're over there. But I will not grab them with my grabby thing.
Don't go.
We're not done yet. We're here.
We're still
We're
here.
here
It's okay.
with our Hugh. With
Whoops.
with. I say that.
Jeesh. What the hell are you teaching?
Oh, WTH.
Yo, teaching. Are you a
We're
howler?
we're teaching about crooner hats and tattoos on the arm. That's what we're teaching. All right.
You
we're
know your
teaching the good
picture right there.
stuff. We really do need to go, you guys. We love
We
you
do.
so much.
We
So,
love you guys.
You know,
So we have to
confidence.
go.
You have confidence when you're talking to God because He already knows you inside and out and loves you.
You don't have to be. Oh, no matter what. Sorry.
Loves you.
No matter what.
There you go.
Oh, please don't go. Don't go away. We want you to stay. Please don't go away. Can you hear that song? Don't go
I don't know.
away for too long. Don't go to bed. Make a cup of coffee for your
Where
head.
can we go to get blue on and
and
flipped off of the same show and talk about the Jesus? I mean, nowhere. I'm sure our parents are very impressed with us by now.
They should not watch this one.
I hope they will too. We love you both.
Kevin! He is not here.
No, but we love
Tattoos rule. I have the few.
I
Music,
agree.
music.
you.
Says
guys
I
want
have
a
to do it all day
song?
there.
That's right.
Stay
We should pray it out.
Us.
Why you always go to that song? I don't know.
It says stay with us.
I heard
Oh, left crying.
it.
Moose.
Yay, moose!
Aw, moose.
Shout out to the moose, baby.
Hey, laughing, crying. Crying, laughing some more. Hey, Dom. Christy. Okay. Well, we're going to call it on account of school.
On account of
Because we got to get at least like a couple hours in.
right?
Yeah. At least like 3.
Nope. At
Is
this
it
point, it is 1.5.
1.5?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
3:30.
Right.
Right.
Okay, then. So no matter what, it's always going to end at 3:30.
No.
Okay.
I don't know. No, we do need to get some kids. Time of death. Time of death.
Time of death. 1:54 p.m. Mountain
All right,
Standard Time.
let's do this. We love you guys so much. We will be back
Love you guys.
tomorrow. Okay? Be back tomorrow.
Some point.
Around 10:30 Mountain People Time.
10:30. 11.
1. We don't know. Whatever.
Wait.
There'll be a 1 in there.
It'll be Mountain People Time, though. So you know. Cliff Notes. Give us 30 minutes. No. Tomorrow we will. I'm going to go tell Patty what's up. Thumbs up for our beautiful soul sisters, please. Much gratitude. Yes, please.
Thank you. We
Love you both
guys
so much.
too.
Love you.
You guys are fun. We just love all this. Mm-hmm.
It is awesome.
All right,
Okay.
Jamelia, take it away.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Stay away. Just kidding. Not
I'm gonna tell you.
Don't do that. That's rude.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry. I know you love that. I can see her face and she's going to. Okay. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. Amen.
Good job. And
your
blessings to everyone. Bless you over here. Bless you over there. Bless you over there. Bless you over Debbie. Bless you over here. Bless her here. Tom and Ruth and Tanika and Kim and Christy and Debbie and Deborah. Everybody.
Everybody.
Jamelia.
Yes.
Ready?
Yes.
Go.
Oh, I think I felt it in my eye that time.
You really did? Awesome. It's good stuff.
Okay, ready?
Yay! I'm ready.
Ready?
Ready.
Ready? It's curveball. I go down your hand. You ready?
Ready. I
did curveball.
I would like this.
There you go.
I love you so much. You're loving.
Oh, the love.
We love you guys so much.
Love you
We will
guys.
see you back here tomorrow. Most
Tomorrow
likely
morning.
10:30.
Mountain people time.
People time.
Love you guys.
Love you.
See ya.
And now, the reason we got out of bed this morning for music and the spoken giggles, Singing Mama and Auntie B are our very